guys, it's me Jill, and welcome to another episode of Spilling the Tea. But instead of tea, we'll be spilling wine. Except not really, because this is really expensive. And by expensive, I mean $8, because that's the most I'm gonna be spending on wine. If it's $10 or more, forget about it. It's not worth it. So about 3 or 4 months ago, I made a story time called Horny Christian Ex Boyfriend, which if you haven't seen it, you should, because it's really something. And in that video, I said that I was gonna make more story times about that specific boyfriend because other things happened during the relationship and after the breakup that obviously wasn't gonna do in one video. Otherwise, it was gonna take like 3 hours to make. So here it is, part 2 of Horny Christian Ex Boyfriend story time. Before I start, I do have to mention that in the first story time about this specific boyfriend, I realized I didn't said his name or gave him a fake name, so let's just call him Peter. So I don't know, that seems like an appropriate douchey name for him specifically. So after Peter broke up with me, obviously I was very upset. 2 months passed and it was a Saturday and I was getting ready to go to Comic-Con. I went to Comic-Con of 2017 of last year with my best friend Betsy and another friend of mine called Danny. And so we were at Comic-Con, hanging out, having fun, checking out the booths, and then all of a sudden, I see Peter with his friends, and then he sees me, and then he looks at me shocked, like he's surprised to see me. And my friends, like any good friend would do, they try to pull me out of the situation, but me, being an idiot, honestly, I don't know what was I thinking when I did this, but instead of, just walking away, I decided, to tell him, hey, tell your sister, say hi, and then flipped him off. And then I walked away. I was like, now that I think about it, I'm like, why did I do that? And that was so stupid. I should have just walked away. So yeah, after seeing Peter at Comic-Con, that made me feel all upset and depressed all over again. And another 2 months passed after that. This time, I'm at summer school, and suddenly, when I'm getting in my car, after my classes were over, I get a text from Peter. And I read it and it says, hi, it's been a while, do you want to talk? And I reply, and then he asked me, so who was that guy you were with at Comic-Con? And I said, it was my friend Danny. He's just a friend. And then, this is, I think about it, it makes me want to throw my phone into his face because of what he said in those sets. Okay, so he asked me who was the guy who was with me in Comic-Con, and I told him it was my friend called Danny. And then he's, oh guys, this is, I'm not laughing because it's funny, I'm laughing because there's no other way I can react to this. So after I tell him that he was a friend of mine, Peter had the audacity to ask me if I had sex with him. Again, I'm not laughing because it's funny, I'm laughing because I have no other way to react. At this moment, I I just feel disgust, but my only way to express it is by laughter, because how else am I going to react to this? So after he asked me that, my blood starts to boil, because first of all, he was the one who broke up with me. After the breakup, he hasn't called me and texted me for 4 months, and then all of a sudden he has the audacity to text me and then has the audacity to ask me if I had sex with my friend. Like, what the hell? So I was feeling mad, I was feeling pissed. I couldn't believe that he actually asked me that. And so I told him, that's really none of your business. It's none of your business who I'm sleeping with, or who I'm going out with, or who I'm friends with. You're the one who broke up with me, remember? I said that, and he did not reply at all. After not getting a reply from him, I decided to block him completely everywhere. And that's the moment where I woke up from the illusion I had. When you're dating someone, you paint them in this perfect picture of like, oh my god, they're so great, they're amazing, they're sweet. And after you break up with that person, you start to slowly but surely realize all the shitty things the person has done. It's like, again, I'm not laughing because it's funny, I'm laughing because I have no other way to react to this. So not only does he pressure me into having sex with him, he then breaks up because I wouldn't have sex with him, but then has the audacity to claim that I was sleeping or seeing my friend Danny as if I was cheating on him, or as if we were still together, when he was the one who broke up with me because I would not sleep with him. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Do you have a question, Kelly?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
So yeah, that's how I realized how much of a dick my ex was. And that made me change the standards when it comes to guys and dating. So good luck to the next one. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was an interesting story time for you guys, an interesting conclusion to the whole Horny Christian Ex Boyfriend story time. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. All my social medias will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.